Hey there, this is Heather, and welcome back to the Sims 4 Legacy Challenge. We have a lot going on at the start of this episode. Basically, I have to immediately get the anti-aging potion for Claire, otherwise she is going to become a regular adult a little bit too soon. She's not even done with college. That's how long it takes to go to university in this game, which is kind of absurd, but it is what it is. So let's just have her drink that. Ada needs to hurry up and make a cake for my sim self because we don't want to forget her birthday and she's becoming an elder. I don't know how I feel about that. I think it's fine. So let's go ahead and choose the carrot cake because that is my favorite one. That's definitely the prettiest one in this game. Sim self, what are you doing? Okay, you are sleeping. And you are hungry, so you will be ready for the cake. Claire, did you drink your potion? No, you did not. Do that. Do that right now. Okay. Yes, it's very magical. Okay, now I don't know why you need to walk around with that. All right. So, Aiden is making the cake. He's very excited about it. Tiffany, what are you doing? You're going to chat with your dad. You're still upset about Love Day. I still do not know what to do, and I have been a broken record about this, but I still do not know what to do about Jay and Leo. I feel like Leo was a complete jerk on the first date, just completely ungrateful. Claire paid for his food, and then he's just like, well, maybe I'll call you. That was not nice, and I have met people like that time and time again in real life, and it just is very depressing every time. So if it were me, I would never talk to him again. It's not me. It's Claire, but I don't know what to do. I do not know what to do. Like, I know that Jay is a terrible idea, but I just like him so much better. And I made Leo, so what does that say? What does that say? I guess we'll have to go out with him again and see if it's any better, but like I said, in real life, I would never talk to him again, so I don't know. Okay, so Aiden, I'm going to have you put candles on this cake. Oh, wait a minute. He can decorate this. We're going to do that. Decorate that for 10 simoleons extra. Come on, Aiden. Stop chatting. It's kind of weird to have your birthday in the morning, but I don't know when she's just going to age up. Can you not do it over there? Aiden! Aiden, what's your problem? Decorate the cake. You can't. Why can I not position it properly? And how did that just drop her food out of her hand because I moved it? Decorate the cake, Aiden. Don't mess up the carrot. Okay. What? Can we not put candles on this cake? Oh, that is just not good. That's insane. Why can I not put candles on it? That is so weird. It's excellent quality. Well, you know what? Maybe we can put this on the selling table because he has nothing better to do. I know it's raining, but maybe we can buy that sales table and just like have him sell baked goods for the very short rest of his life. You know, that sounds depressing, but whatever, it is kind of depressing. It's going to be sad when he's gone. Even though he is hot-headed, he's turned out to be like a really nice person. Okay, let's view the inventory of that. This cake is probably worth enough that I don't want to just have them eat it. It'd be nice if Tiffany would clean up her food. And Aiden has to cook a gourmet cake because it's important. All right, what are we going to have? We could have another tiered cake. It's less ostentatious than the patterned one. So let's just do that. Claire, are you even hungry? No. Maybe you were before, but you're not now. I think that she really Oh, Tiffany is not flushing again. Well, Tiffany is never flushing. To be clear. She just doesn't flush. And she's playing the guitar while her mother is trying to sleep. Well, she is self-absorbed, so I don't think she really considers what other people have going on. Purchase a lottery ticket, Tiffany. And then, why don't you, wait a minute, social networking, okay. Why don't you record a rant because you're apparently still mad about Love Day not being good. What's up with you? Hello? She's like not able to decide whether to go to class. Alright. At least she did all of her homework. But she has a presentation and a term paper. She has 6 days left to do that though, so. And Aiden is making our second cake because that just has not worked out the way I wanted it to. I thought that we were going to have the pretty carrot cake, and instead we end up with this. Why can you not add? Add the birthday candles, come on. They shouldn't be so hard. Oh wait, I'm having Claire do it, that's why it's not happening. Add the birthday candles. This was like the practice cake for Claire's wedding, I guess. Make sure that he knows how to make this cake. What do you need, Tiffany? Yeah, you're gonna go to work. You're blogging about your feelings. Okay. Now, Simself. Let's celebrate. Wait, no, let's not do that. Let's make a wish. And Aiden, you celebrate. Are you done blogging about your feelings yet? Or is that just a continuous action? Why don't you celebrate? Because it's your mom's birthday and she's getting old now. Stop eating the rack of lamb. How do you even have that? And Claire, why don't you also celebrate? It'd be nice if you would all actually come over here. Come on. Your mom's gonna have to start wearing old lady clothes in a minute. The least you can do is show up for her birthday. Come on. Alright, whatever. You know what? All of you, I'm disappointed. Okay, so is this not gonna work? Blow out the candles.
Oh, Chocha.
Oh, seniority, wrinkled bellies. Ew, what? Frosty locks and interminable naps. Oh, wait. Party like the Reaper's not right around the corner. Well, that. Oh. Oh, look at that. Look at that. My goodness. Yeah, that outfit doesn't really work anymore, does it? Yeah, please do not change. None of her outfits really work anymore. None of them. They're too youthful. This one doesn't even work. All right, well, you know, we don't have time to worry about this very much, so I don't care what happens to that cake. I guess we could sell it. Let's just sell it. Oh, and she's drinking to, like, deal with her feelings about this. Makes sense. Claire, what do you have to do? You have class in 3 hours. You have a presentation for photography. Set that up there. And you can write your term paper right now because you already have maxed out painting. And actually, you need to be doing painting. And this moodlet solver is already used. Yikes, Simself. Just yikes. Your hair and everything just doesn't work anymore. I'm gonna have to give you a makeover. I feel like I take forever to do that, so I don't really want to do it in an episode, though. Okay, you know what? Stop talking to your mom. Just stop. Okay, and Simself, you've got lots of stuff in here. Okay, why don't you add... Wait. A new challenge. Tiffany needs a new challenge at work. How does she ask the boss? Present suggestions. Performance gain, medium. Good. Okay. Put this in the wardrobe. I don't know what you do with the baby onesies. Wait, what? Click on the baby bassinet to dress a baby in this outfit. Alright. How do you have this mysterious time capsule? Leaf. My Sims. Oh, she got 2. I don't know what's up with that. But hey, it's free money. Okay, and do we need this really? I feel like we don't need those eggs, that's for sure. Honestly, I don't like the flower bunny, so kind of don't really want to keep the eggs. What can you do to this bathtub? You can add jets to it, soothing jets, self-cleaning, and water recycler. Alright, well, why don't you just start doing things? And Aiden is napping. Aiden, can you license a song yet? No, not yet. But you could. Let's lock our doors, though. Lock door for everyone but household members. Let's make sure this... Everyone but household members. And Claire, you have class soon. To keep an eye on that. 53 minutes. All right. Aiden, why don't you stock this table with the 2 cakes? The one of them is used, but no one will know. There's no visible candle holes. Okay, now tend the table and start a yard sale and see if we can unload these cakes on someone. Because nobody in this family needs to be eating his baked goods. Look, it's Akira. You know, yard sales might be a good way for his daughters to meet people. Now that I think of it. Okay. She's going to class, good. But she is tired, that's unfortunate. Can you people stop socializing and buy my cakes? Okay, we got 80 simoleons for the wedding cake. But how much are we going to get for this cake? Which I feel is the superior cake. Okay, 104. So they agree. It is a superior cake. Juliana Frank, since when are you wearing a head scarf? No, you're not coming over. Sit in on skill class. No. Purchase lottery ticket. And how does that get you fame? Doesn't really make any sense to me. Okay, Claire, you should also purchase a lottery ticket. And what is your mood like? You have very low fun. And there's stinky food in here. I thought the maid was here. Aiden, what's your problem? Go to the bathroom. It's right there. And the leftovers are right here. Alright. Okay, so the gaming system is broken. Simself, you can fix that. And Claire, why don't you have fun? Because God knows that going on a date with Leo would not necessarily be fun for anyone, actually. So, while it would solve hunger, it would not necessarily solve fun. Simself, did you repair that already? You did. Good. Oh, she's tired too. Well, it looks like this date's not going to happen right now. Hurry up and have fun. I really don't know why these plants keep resetting. Why don't you tend the garden? And then supercell everything? Yeah, actually, why don't you fertilize this with this pet poop that Father Winter gave you, which was just offensive. And what can you recycle? Oh, those were posters that Tiffany got from work, not games. Just posters of games. There's not really anything to recycle in here. And I don't really know how my terrain paint got messed up. I don't particularly feel like dealing with that right now. Why don't you harvest these apples? Just harvest everything. I don't see anything else to harvest, but... yeah, I really wish that those plants would stop resetting. That's very annoying. Tiffany, how is your career going? You still didn't get another promotion. That's kind of annoying. Yeah, I really wish that Aiden could have had like a bakery. Unfortunately, now it's kind of like too late to buy him one. And we have other things to focus on, so that's kind of just not going to happen. Oh, who made this one? Leo made this one. Okay, Simself, why don't you put that away? Claire, why are you still... Jay is calling. Leo hasn't called. That's interesting, isn't it? That Leo hasn't called. He said, maybe I'll call. And Jay's called, but Leo has not called. Yeah, I just don't like him, to be honest. I just really don't. Let's work on this. Make this self-cleaning. And scavenge for parts. And what could we do? We could add a bidet to keep our filthy slob daughter cleaner. And what's this one? No, I'm not putting refillable fuel. What does Aiden want? He wants a chat. Would you just like calm down? I'm gonna scavenge for parts in a second. Old people like bickering about bathroom upgrades. That's classic. Okay, Aiden, now if you'd like, you could throw this away. Tiffany, we're trying to make this cleaner for you because you can't clean it yourself. And the maid is kind of unreliable, so can you just not complain? It's pretty obnoxious. Oh, wrong sim. I wonder that was all grayed out. Yeah, Tiffany, what are you staring at? Let's put an auto soap dispenser on there because she probably doesn't use soap normally. And water recycler. Woohoo with Aiden in Tiffany's shower. And water flow regulator. And water recycler. Tiffany, do something useful. If you're not gonna, just stop trying to talk to your mom. Either eat your food or just stop that. Like, are you gonna eat your food or are you gonna go to the bathroom? Pick one. Okay, and Claire, what are you doing? You're eating. We have this brand new dining room, but you aren't using it. Don't know what your reasoning is for that. It's raining. What are you doing? No, clean it up. I feel like we need a butler. Aiden, what are you doing in there? She needs to use the bathroom. Get out of the bathroom, Aiden. Dad, I need to pee. Get out. Okay, Aiden, why don't you just play video games? Because that's like what you do with your time now, apparently. While my sim self is old and spends all of her time upgrading things. Has everyone bought a lottery ticket? I don't think we're going to win because that never happens, but it might. You never know. If we got 1,000,000 simoleons, then that would be pretty exciting. Why are you emptying in this? How are you putting the food in the outdoor trash can? I don't understand. It's annoying that she can kick that. It's like, I hope she doesn't. He's not making much money from this live streaming. That's for sure. Okay, Claire, how is your... Yeah, you're not in any shape to go on a date. I mean, I don't really know why you'd want to go on a date with Leo because he still hasn't even bothered to call you. I feel like that ship has sailed. But... it's just so annoying. That guy is a really big jerk. And this is still going on. I really want everything to be upgraded before she dies. Add the water recycler. And Tiffany is sleeping. Only 59 more upgrades to go, SimSelf. You have to upgrade your own bathroom too. You haven't added the bidet yet. You need more upgrade parts. You've actually run out. Okay, well you can do this. And this. But yeah, we need more plumbing upgrade parts. Kind of never thought I'd see the day, honestly. I thought I bought like too many. She could fabricate some upgrade parts. I'd just like take longer. Let's see. Can you make? Yes, you can make a plumbing upgrade part. Oh, that bug. All of our bits and pieces have been freaking reset and we had thousands of them. That is so awful. Thanks, EA. You've ruined this for me. Like, really? All of that trash that I was freaking dealing with in the beginning of this series was now for nothing? You've got to be kidding me. Like, how many times did I recycle and sort through garbage at the beginning of this series? It's like unforgivable. I should be able to cheat to get that back. I don't think I even have enough to make a second part. Yeah, I do, but this should not be a thing. You can just use Tiffany's bathroom. Okay, it doesn't say who won the lottery yet. Poor Simself. All of that work you put in recycling that garbage, and this is the outcome. Just unbelievable. Just like completely unbelievable. Well, you know what? I'm going to put this in the inventory. And I'm going to change the lot traits because I'm just really pissed off now. Where's the garbage one? I just cannot believe this. It's not landfill. I can't use that. Reduce and recycle. Okay. Simself, I know you're old and tired, but maybe Aiden can do this. Okay, why don't you sort out recyclables 1,000,000 times? Can't believe this, EA. Like, seriously? I have to go back to doing this because you stole all of my parts. Just unbelievable. Unbelievable. This is what our life has come to. Hopefully he can do this one more than one. We need a bunch of parts. I feel cheap now and I don't want to buy them. Okay, just recycle this. Compost piles. Alright, well he can use those for gardening. Or my sim self can't. What? Okay, he has 2 upgrade parts in here. He doesn't need those. And he also doesn't need this yoga mat because I don't see him ever using it. Where should I put that? Maybe outside. Ugh. Yeah, I heard about that bug and I was just like, oh god. Because I had so many bits and pieces. I literally had thousands. I don't know why he's napping. Why don't you just go to sleep? And Simself, why don't you get some leftovers? Okay. But Claire, you can actually go on a date today. We're gonna have to do it in the next part though, because I'm running out of time for this one. Why don't you sing in the shower? What is your relationship like with Leo? It's too early to tell, but there could definitely be something there. The burning romantic desire cannot be quelled, even if they don't like each other that much. He married little Simsie. All right, well, he got married. He wasn't that non-committal, was he? He literally married little Simsie from YouTube. He has betrayed us. Well, she could possibly marry her professor, so maybe we should work on that. Why don't we invite him to hang out? Oh, this sounds mischievous. But let's just do it anyway. It's 6 a.m. I really don't think he's going to come over. Oh, class starts in 1 hour. So he's probably not going to come over. That was a mistake. Oh, he will be right over. How fast is he going to get here, though? Are we even going to be able to say, oh, there he is? Invite in. Oh, my. Oh, my. I still cannot believe that Jay married little Simsie.
And Fabi. Simsie?
Can't believe it. He can't get in. Compliment his outfit just because he's there. And then get to know. Now the yard sale's over, we can unlock this door. He's a goofball. Okay. Let's discuss his interests. And then looks like we could gossip about Jay getting married to little Simsie. Because we're extra salty about that. Yeah, all we know is he's a goofball. Oh, she has to go to class now. Well, you know what? This is a job for her mother. To meddle. Friendly introduction. Like, hello, sir. You're a handsome young man. I've seen him practicing talking like an old person. You're a handsome young man. I heard you work at the university. Oh, you teach my daughter about art? You know, she's a master painter. She's maxed out the painting skill, and she's painted many masterpieces that are featured in art galleries around the world. Did you know this? Yes, my husband and I are very proud of her. What are your traits? I'm hoping to marry her off this week, before her father dies. What are you interested in? What do you like to do with your time? This is my other daughter. Don't mind her. She smells, but she's a nice person. Oh, he's cheerful. He's a cheerful goofball. She doesn't know about the goofball part yet, but Claire does. Oh, and he's a bro. Well, he will not be hanging out with Jay. Now, are you single? I don't want her to ask because I don't want it to be seen as flirting. But let's do a cheerful introduction from Tiffany. I don't think asking him... She's stinky anyway. He won't be into it. But I don't think asking him if he's single would be enough to start a romantic relationship. So let's just ask. I don't really like the severe yellow shade of his hair, but he is single. Oh, would you look at that? Well, you know what? I'm going to pause this here with Tiffany's stink clouds. And you guys can let me know. What do you think about this? Like, literally, Jay has married little Simsie when supposedly he was non-committal. And that was the only reason why we didn't date him, or why Claire didn't date him. Leo was a jerk, and they had a terrible date where he said nasty, rude things about how maybe he would call, and then he hasn't called this entire episode, and he hasn't come over. So, frankly, I kind of hate him. And now we've got this, professor as an option. I am just, really upset. I really am. Should Claire be evil and break up Jay's marriage to little Simsie? Should she? Should she marry this professor because it's scandalous, kind of? I mean, it's not really scandalous because he's single, but it's a little bit scandalous. And what should Tiffany do? Should Tiffany break up Jay's marriage? What kind of trouble should Tiffany get into? I don't know if you have any ideas, but if you did, that would help. So let me know. And please hit the thumbs up button and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.